Well, excuse me. Good morning there, world. On a Friday morning, and getting some things done here, slowly but surely. And little runs to do today. So, our dear illustrious president is finding out what being human and science is all about. And his wife also tested positive for COVID 19. I don't wish them any ill whatsoever. I don't want to, I can't see anybody, it's sick. Is it surprising? Absolutely not. When you live in denial, how many people I know were in that stage of denial, end up testing or getting sick, COVID 19. So that's just where we are here on this, the first Friday of October. I had a friend of mine who may end up hearing this, and it's, I guess, staunchly opposed to Biden. Seems to be stating that President Trump wins Biden. And the comment, and I'm driving, so, but the comment that was made was, why couldn't the left pick somebody better? Well, here's the problem: is that we don't get to pick, in that we can only pick the ones who choose to run. This is anybody can run. I mean, there are certain restrictions, but male or female of age and you know so forth has the ability to put themselves out and run. We have made two things. Generally speaking, the best people just don't care to get involved in politics because it's a dirty game. So neither side gets the best. If you think Trump is the best, you're wrong. He's on the level with the rest of them. And this is what happens. Running for presidency in the United States is no longer a millionaire's game. It's pretty much edged its way into being a billionaire's game. The average person in no way get anywhere running for president of the United States. We, of course, number one, worship money. That's our God. And we have this super high elevation of people that have this so-called success monetarily. So we're dealing with that, and that's what we've got. It's sad, it's pathetic, but that's where we are. So it's not like the left or the right have huge choices. It's like, first of all, you can't force anybody to run for president. That's number one. So we really don't get, okay, why can't we put someone else forward? It don't work that way. If we don't put anything for anyone forward, a person comes forward, and then we deal with the media promotes. And that's the way it rolls. Someone that don't have uh, the money can't buy the exposure they need, and someone that you know just don't work. You just don't get that choice. It's not a matter of us right or left picking out at that level. People come forward, and the ones that have figured out a way, whether it's buying it or some other means of getting the exposure, uh, that's what we got to choose from. And that's the limit of those choices, and it is a very limited choice. There are other parties. It's not, some people say we need more than a two-party system. We have more than a two-party system, but we choose not to support the other parties. That's our choice. And I've heard it over and over. Well, I'm not going to waste my vote. It's only, but that's what we do to ourselves. It's there's a Green Party, there's a Libertarian Party. Uh, so anyway, you have to, that's the reality. Um, that is just the reality. Is it a pretty reality? No, but we do it. None of these people have power we don't give them. we the people empower these people, and we, the working class, and this is what I don't understand about the people that support Trump. It's like he's not looking out for you, not in the least. We are nothing. We're grunts. We are the worker bees. It's like we're just at that level. And do I like Biden? I don't like any of them. And at the end of the day, the biggest thing that matters to our nation and who's president, honestly, is the demeanor, how they reflect their personality, their demeanor. That's a huge effect because it affects their negotiations skills on, on that level. Um, it affects the way that they can deal with other nations and get things done. It affects the way they're able to negotiate with the, the opposing party, within party lines. But there's more than just two parties. But if you don't support the other parties, they'll never get anywhere. If you don't look at these other candidates, there's independents. They're out there. They don't get the media exposure. But as people go on and on and on about the fake news, guess what? If you support them, you get your information from the fake news. And whoever they're willing to put in the limelight is the ones that you choose from, and you ignore the ones that the media don't talk about. So that's it. All right. Have a good day.